Guys, we're back with another training video. Today it's leg day. We're gonna do a leg workout. It's gonna be an intense leg workout. And this week we just started our push phase, our off season, our bulk phase. We were in the hell phase / mini cut phase. We did hell phase for 4 months, then followed a 3-month mini cut. So approximately we were like in a health maintaining phase for the last 6 months. Now it's time to push things up. Now it's time to grow. Now it's time to get stronger and build some more muscle, you know. From now on, we're gonna only get better and better. We're gonna only grow and we're gonna only get stronger. So today we have legs. And on Tuesdays, a leg day for me. I'm gonna jump into my split into more detail in the upcoming videos as well. We're gonna talk about my split as well. Right now, today we're gonna do around 5 working sets of hamstrings, around 7 working sets of quads, 2 working sets adductor, 2 abductor, and 2 glutes. We're gonna finish with those, probably around like adding up like 18 total working sets for this workout. All sets are gonna be to failure. We're gonna push hard, you know, we're gonna do our best. All reps are controlled, you know, we're not gonna go crazy with this. We're just gonna try to push as hard as possible, you know. We're just building, this is gonna be our base, starting base, weight, strength. From now on, we're gonna only improve our strength, only improve our, you know, weights and etc. from in every lift, you know. Okay, we're gonna start with hamstring curls. Let's get a jump into it. Let's go. Okay, guys, our first exercise is gonna be seated leg curls. We'll do a couple of warm-up sets here, build to my working set, and we're gonna do straight 3 working sets between 10 to 15 reps, you know. Let's jump in here. Let's warm up a couple of warm-up sets. Then we're gonna jump into the work sets. Let's go. We did 3 to 4 warm-up sets, really warmed up our hamstrings. Now we're gonna jump to our first working set, our heavies. We're gonna really control the weight. Try to aim for, you know, 12 to 15 reps. Guys, so we did our first set. We did around 14 reps. Now I'm going to drop the weight slightly and try to the same rep range between 12 to 15, really controlled. Dropping the weight slightly and getting to my second work set done to failure. Let's go. Second set is done. We did around 16 reps for this set. So for the last set, I'm just gonna drop very slightly to get between 13 and 15 reps for my last working set and seated leg curls. Then we're gonna jump to seated leg extensions. A couple of warm-ups there, the working sets there. Then the compounds, the real deals. A couple of minutes rest, recover, and jump into the last seated hamstring curl set. Gonna jump into leg extensions, couple of warm-up sets. Gotta write my weights and reps to my logbook in my phone, because this is the base that we're setting for ourselves moving forward, because this is the first week, first leg session of our push. Long 6-month push phase. It's good to track your weights and reps to be sure that you're recovering properly. And you're getting stronger. The only way to grow is getting stronger, and the only way to get stronger and to grow is to recover properly. So you need to adjust your volumes accordingly. Couple of warm-up sets in leg extension. 2, 3, 4 warm-up sets. We're gonna build up to 2 heavy work sets here, So a couple of warm-ups to get the knees more warmed up, and then we're gonna jump into the work sets, heavy one. Just finished our first working set in leg extensions. We did around 15 reps. So for my last working set, I'm gonna keep the weight same and try to get around between 12 to 13 reps in this last working set of extensions. Then we're gonna jump into compounds. Done with our last working set in leg extension. 2 straight heavy working sets, control reps. Now we're going to jump into compound exercises. We're going to start with the squat machine. Let's get moving. Let's do 1, 2 warm-ups that's there. We're already warmed up, just getting used to the exercise. Then, now it's time to work out. Now it's time to push hard. Okay guys, now we're in our third exercise. We're jumping into compound exercise right now. We're gonna start with a true squat machine. I love this machine. I'm gonna try to put my feet as back as possible and drive my knees as forward as possible when I'm going down to get the max knee flexion without raising my heels, you know? So I'm gonna go as low as possible as to the grass. Knees as flat, knees will get as maximum as knee flexion as I can get, as my ankle mobility allows me to do. So the goal is to get maximum quad work here by getting max knee flexion, really embracing the load, really controlling the weight down, really controlling the end portion, the bottom, the pop portion of the exercise. And this is going to be one of our main compound exercises for today. Just finished our first working set in the true squat machine. 4 plates. Did around 11 or 12 reps. Now I'm going to drop to 3 plates and aim to get nearly similar rep ranges. As you can see, I really control the weight down, hold at the bottom, 2 seconds, then press. Trying to get max knee flexion for max quad stimulation. Now we're going to take a couple of minutes rest, get my breath, recover a little bit before we jump into the last set and true squats at 3 plates.
Penny X.
Okay guys, so we're done with our 2 squat sets, 2 straight working sets between 12 to 15 reps. Really controlled, holds at the bottom, controlling the end ranges, controlling the whole movement. Now we're gonna jump to our second compound exercise, fourth exercise in total. It's gonna be Atlantis hack squat. We're gonna put a foam roller behind our shoulder to tilt us more, to give me some more ankle mobility advantage, so I can go deeper without lifting my heels. This small tweak helps a lot. If you don't have crazy ankle mobility, this helps you a lot to get more knee flexion with less ankle mobility. Because you tilt forward, you can go lower in the pad, you can get more knee flexion. So that's why I'm using foam roll, to get more knee flexion, to get more quad stimulus through this exercise. Gonna give that 2 minutes rest, recover more. I already gave like 3-4 minutes rest, but I'm gonna give more, a couple of minutes rest, recover more, take a couple of breaths in, and gonna jump to my first hack squat set. I got 12 reps in the first one. I'm gonna keep the weight the same. I'm gonna try to get 10, 11 this one. So we finished the hack squat as well. Last set of hack squat is done. Did around 12 reps the last set as well. Now we're gonna just do one single set of single leg press in Atlantis strenuous leg press. Gonna try to put my feet as low as possible, as my ankle mobility allows me to go as deep as possible without lifting my heels. And I'm gonna try to place my feet closer than shoulder width to it more. We're focusing quads, but to it more glute part as well, because eventually outer quad connects to the glute. So getting closer, hitting some glute, works the outer quad more in theory, but basically we're just working quads in total, you know, nothing different. Going as deep as possible, controlling the weight, pushing through quads. One set to failure, 12 to 15 reps. Gonna do the right leg first, rest a minute, then go do left leg first, and we're gonna be done with quads. Let's get into it. Last working set of quads. Okay guys, we're done with our quads. 7 sets quads done. We start with 3 sets of hams. We're gonna finish with 1 or 2 more sets of hams. So in total we're gonna have 5 sets of hams, 7 sets of quads done. Then we're gonna do 2 abductor to abductor. When I say abductor, I'm doing like glute machine that opens up and focuses more on glute. I'm gonna show that in a while. Then we're gonna finish with 2 straight glute press hip thrusts basically. Already tired, but we're killing it. Let's go. Did our last of the hamstring curls. Finished hamstring and quad portion of our workout. Now, just gonna do 2 sets of abductor, 2 sets of the glute / abductor machine, and 2 sets of hip thrust. Really control reps in all of those, and wrap up the workout. Already the hard part is well done. Now it's just focusing concentrating on more like isolation movements and really squeezing, getting more out of adductors and glutes. We're jumping to abductor, but this is more like a glute machine, more than an adductor machine. Abductor slash glute machine. 2 sets here, really focusing on a squeeze at the glute, really opening, really squeezing glutes. 2 straight sets here. Then we're gonna jump to abductor, 2 straight sets abductor, then 2 hip thrusts, quickly focusing on squeeze and be done. So with 2 sets of abductor slash glute machine, really squeezing, really opening, really pressing through our heels and opening through our heels, so to really squeeze the glutes there. 2 straight sets, focusing on the squeeze and the contraction. Now we just jumped into the adductor machine. So work our inner thighs. They feel like 15-16 reps full stack because this machine is pretty light. I need to either bring a jump in here to put more weights on, or I'm gonna switch the Atlantis strength one on the other side of the gym, but I like this machine more, so probably I'm gonna bring a gym pin from home and start progressing on weights from there, because this machine is starting to get very light. Well, the machine is light, so it's not that I'm too strong, but to progress, right now this machine is not optimal to progress because there's not much weight, but because of gym pin, it's going to be good. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to progress in this way. Now what I'm doing is I'm just really focusing on the stretch and the squeeze to make the set even harder than it is. You know, not to get like 20-25 reps. Yeah. Okay. Just going to jump in the second set and be done with it. Done with adductors. Last we're getting 2 sets of hip thrusts, really control weights. Let's get to the other side of the jump and do that. Okay guys, we're done with our hip thrusts as well. We're done with our workout. 5 sets hamstrings, 7 sets quads, 2 set adductor, 2 set abductors, 2 set direct glute work. We're done 18 total working sets. For the hip thrust that we did, as you probably saw, I don't go all the way down. What I try to do is I go down from my glutes and just rotate my hip and squeeze my glutes. Rotate down, stretch my glutes, rotate up, squeeze my glutes. So it's a really smaller motion, but I feel that with that motion you get most out of it without swinging, without using your back, without using your lower back, and so just focusing on the glute, rotating the hip down, stretching glutes, rotating the hip up, and squeezing your glutes. Much smaller range of motion, but in my opinion, much efficient. Okay, we're wrapping up our leg workout now. We're just setting base for our push phase, execution-wise, volume-wise, intensity-wise, split-wise. And this was our first leg workout of our 6-month push phase. All of the executions are set up correctly. All of the weights are set up. Now it's only time to build on these, to progress on these, to get stronger each week, to recover after each workout, balance the volume according to our recovery, and move on from there basically, you know, build up, get stronger, grow, 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 eat more, grow, but always, always, always keep a lean physique while growing to be optimal, you know. If you get too fat, you're not going to grow properly. Your body's not going to respond. So we're going to try to keep lean as possible and to get maximum out of our push phase. And our goal is to put as much as muscle weight possible this push phase. Our starting weight is around, I think, 230 pounds. I'll need to check tomorrow morning again. Our goal is to push for like 30 more pounds. We'll see how it turns out. Maybe more, maybe less. Just clean, lean muscle mass. Okay, that was a wrap for our full leg training session. There's going to be so many more training sessions going to come. We're going to document each training session each week. You know, we're going to dive into our push phase, our splits, you know, and much more supplementation from Infinis, more business stuff, more supplement talks, more daily supplement stacks. What's coming for Infinis? What supplements are we're going to launch, because there's a big launch coming, very big launch coming up for Black Friday, you know, and it's going to be our first year anniversary as well. So we have so much to come. Just follow up, stay tuned. There's much more to come. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care.